This information is provided for educational purposes only and does not constitute or replace legal advice. Before giving anyone your personal information, signing any documents, or paying any money, make sure they are a licensed attorney. Ask them what state bar they are a member of. Call their state bar or look them up on their state bar's official website to confirm. Fake attorneys target immigrants, take their money, give the wrong advice, and cause many immigrants to be deported. To learn more, visit www.uscis.gov/avoid-scams.
I was born and raised in Poland. I went to law school and worked as a lawyer in Poland. After marrying a US citizen, I moved to the United States. Shortly after moving to the United States, I needed assistance with obtaining my green card. After hearing countless horror stories about fake attorneys, I knew not to go to anyone who was not a licensed attorney. I went to see an immigration attorney at one of the biggest law firms in the area because I assumed that the bigger the law firm, the better service I would receive. The attorney had a big fancy office and was wearing an expensive suit, so I assumed he was trustworthy. I also assumed he would be the one handling my case. This attorney only met with me once to take my money, and then he didn't talk to me again or personally answer my calls. There was no way to get a hold of the attorney, and I was forced to talk to his paralegals, who had no idea what was going on and seemed annoyed when I called. After not hearing anything from the law firm for several months, my worst fears came true, and I received a letter of denial from the USCIS. In my case, choosing a big law firm was the worst choice I could have ever made. Dealing with a qualified licensed attorney is the most important thing, but dealing with a bigger law firm is not always better, especially when issues come up and you want or need personalized attention. After several weeks of overwhelming stress, I was lucky to find an attorney with a small law firm who was able to help me personally. Had it not been for his hands-on, personalized approach, my situation would not have been resolved. Thanks to his personalized attention, I received my green card smoothly and after a few years, my United States citizenship. After my bad immigration experience, I decided to go back to law school and became an attorney in the United States so I could help other immigrants like myself obtain their green cards and their US citizenship. My goal is to provide high-quality, personalized service that each client deserves at a reasonable price. I don't have a big law firm, so my clients deal with me directly. I am a licensed attorney and I personally work on my clients' immigration cases from the beginning to end. My clients can reach me directly on my cell phone and I personally return my clients' calls. I know from my own personal experience what many of my clients have to go through in order to obtain their green card, work permit, and/or US citizenship, especially when money is tight and they have few people they can trust and count on. Having experienced many of these struggles myself, I learned that there is a solution to almost every legal problem, and having a good attorney is often what makes the difference between being deported or obtaining your US citizenship. What I love the most about my profession is helping people resolve their problems and giving them hope. For a free consultation about your immigration needs, please call 727-538-4171 in Clearwater, Florida, 813-786-3911 in Tampa, Florida, 303-475-7212 in Colorado, 505-603-0079 in New Mexico.